Hi, everyone, and welcome to the MassNightly Show. I'm your host, Chris Haddad. We have DJ Myers back from a hiatus. You took a 2-week hiatus?
It's been a little bit, but the people needed me back, so that's fine.
People need you back. And we have Felicia here from the cover of Dirty Water News this month.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Great shoot. Beautiful girl.
Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Well, it's a big night for Chris because it's the first girl he's actually talked to in the past 6 months beside his mother and his sister. So it's a big night. We're excited. It's a surprise appearance. Chris is starting to sweat. He's getting a little excited.
Yeah, before the show, I had to do a couple of laps around here knowing that Felicia was going to sit next to me.
It's actually a pink shirt before you got on here. Now it started sweating. Now it's damn and red. So yeah.
No, this is awesome. So tell us about the cover shoot. This was shot by Mike Zotos, right?
Mike Zotos is the man. He is the man. And actually, this shot was the last shot that was taken. I was actually just having fun. And I told him, like, wait, hold on. Can I do a couple of jumps real quick, just to see how it looks? Yeah. And I actually learned how to do that from America's Next Top Model. And I did land on my feet. I promise I didn't fall. If you'd like, I can demonstrate it for you.
You got up, too. That's some good vertical right there.
Face. I made sure my face was nice and straight. Yeah. It wasn't all weird. But yeah, and they ended up picking this shot, which is natural, Like I like those kind of shots, the action shots.
Yep.
I'm an action girl.
Yeah, absolutely, and you did a great job with that. And Mike did a great job shooting it.
Yeah.
Mike always does a fantastic job.
He's great.
So, what we talk about here on Mass Nightly is just pretty much what's going on.
Be like mine.
what's going on in the nightlife scene, and you have some experience in the nightlife scene.
Yes, I've been go-go dancing for over 10 years. I started when I was 17 at the Estate when it was the Big Easy.
Yeah. So, and the Estate's now gone. Yeah. Rest in peace, the Estate. You had some good times at the Estate.
Yeah. Got a little weird there, couple of house parties,
DJ Costa's house parties, yeah.
It's fun to be weird. I mean, that's the best part. If it's normal, don't go.
So tell us a little bit about your experiences, at the Estate or just in the past of the nightlife. Was it?
Well, I mean, I've had a lot of crazy experiences,
sure,
a little bit of partying here. No, not me. Everyone else partying, but it gets even more crazier in the dressing room. But I'm not going to mention any names.
All right, no names. We don't need names.
Oh, yeah, of course.
No names, but we got to do at least one story. You got like a PG-13 because as Chris said, no swearing or anything like that at this show. So we need at least something. We got to have something.
The cool thing was I got to see all the girls naked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's PG enough.
Fully nude, head to toe.
So how many years were you at the Estate?
Wow. I've been there from 17 till I'd say 24. So count that 17, 18, 19, 20, 22.
He's a math major over here. Thinks he knows. So what were your feelings on when you saw the Estate close? Was it kind of like my home away from home got closed down, or was it?
I honestly felt like crap. I felt like poop. It really sucks because that was the first. That's where I learned how to dance. That's where I learned how to come out of my shell.
Yep.
And that was my home away from home, and
And that photo shoot doesn't happen unless the Estates give you that extra boost to jump up in the air and grab your head, right?
Estate is what gave me my confidence. My old boss, Rick Russo, he guided me through the whole time I've been there, and I really miss it, but it had to go. It's been there for a while, so I guess it was just time to retire.
Exactly.
It retired well.
And you found Mike, which he's putting you on the cover of Dirty Water News, and that's awesome.
I've known Mike for a long time, but. Yeah, now he's guiding me in a better direction.
Of course. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh no, it says like a launching pad for you,
Yeah.
Everything's going upwards. So
take off. But it's good. You're building a good foundation for yourself. Now you're taking off on the cover of Dirty Water News, jumping up and down.
I'm so excited, and I just can't fight it.
So being in the nightlife scene, pretty much a good portion of your life. What is your favorite club to go to? We gotta ask. And this is a kind of an open-ended question, but we gotta ask.
People get mad at me.
No one will get mad at you.
Don't remember our sponsors though, so maybe want to throw them in.
The Stage.
Stage nightclub is your
nightclub is my favorite, beyond favorite nightclub.
putting the plug in right there. So we're going to take a quick commercial break right now. We'll be back right after these messages.
This is it, right here. This is it. This is going worldwide. Dirty Water. The best. The best.
The Baseball Tavern in the shadows of Fenway Park is Boston's best sports bar.
Baseball Tavern's been here for 50 years. My dad started with my Uncle Lenny. I'm continuing the tradition.
With 4 floors of entertainment, the Baseball Tavern has it all.
Here at the Baseball Tavern, it's just everybody getting together, having a good time.
People from around the country say, oh, we went to the Baseball Tavern. It's tremendous.
The roof deck overlooking Fenway will make you think you're in the bleachers.
Hey, guys, welcome back. And Felicia has exited the show. Beautiful, beautiful girl.
See, what happened was Felicia asked what I was doing later tonight, and if I had any dinner plans for tomorrow. I informed her I had a girlfriend, and then she left.
She took off immediately.
Story of my life, you know?
No, that's awesome. No, Mike's always did a great job with Felicia on the cover of 31 News, yeah. And no, she looks great. The jump, they timed that perfectly, too.
It's always, you know, on Facebook, you see those viral pictures of, like, the one girl that can't really quite jump, and she's a little vertically challenged, but the other ones are jumping, and she's, like, down here, making the worst possible face, looking like she's about to jump, like, a mile, but really, she's on the ground.
That wasn't her.
No, that was definitely not her. No. She was the girl that was jumping. She was the one on top of them.
Get up there. So last week we had Dr. Sarah Russo on the show, and we talked about patios a little bit of touring the North End for a perfect date. Spring season is upon us. You haven't been here for 2 weeks, so it was still kind of crappy when you were here. But we have the spring season upon us, which means patios and food trucks. Two of my favorite things. What is your, if you have one, favorite food truck?
Favorite food truck? Basically, I look at food trucks like I look at everything else. If I'm hungry and wasted, I'm gonna do it. So you know.
You don't go out of your way to get a food truck? I do for a couple. I do for a couple. What?
All right. Well, what do you go?
Banh mi. If I see a banh mi, I'm stopping and grabbing. I don't know if you've ever seen banh mi. They got a brick and mortar out in the seaport.
No, it's like, you know what? Food trucks are cool just because I feel like food just seems better when you're eating it on the street.
Yeah.
It's just like it's a different thing you're doing. So you're like, you know what? This has to be good. Look at the line. The lines wrap around the whole truck. You know, we gotta do it. So that's how I look at it.
Yeah, but you got banh mi, you got Roxy's grilled cheese, you got these high-profile food trucks,
Oh,
which.
grilled cheese. All right,
Yeah.
there you go. I'll go my way for some grilled cheese. Okay, you got me.
But that's walking down the Greenway and you see it and you're like, I'm not really that hungry, but I'll eat banh mi, but I'll eat Roxy's or the bacon truck. There's plenty of them that you can just swing by and eat them.
Patios. Like, thank God the summer is starting to come here. Like last Saturday, I was at Marina Bay. It was only like 60 degrees up. I'm like, no, I gotta get outside. I gotta do something. Meanwhile, I'm wearing like a t-shirt and shorts, freezing my ass off because it really isn't that warm. I just pretend like it would be, but the sun is my friend.
The sun is the best part, especially when you're in Boston. Tia's, the Landing, all those places are just great places to be outside. And you might not even drink a lot, but the fact is being outside and enjoying it, especially after the winter we had, you can't really beat it, So now that we've got nice weather and changing gears here, your favorite outdoor event that happens in Boston? I have two off the top of my head. I don't know if you need a little bit to think about. I can talk about my two favorite events.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be a little biased because I work for this radio station, but Earthfest. Earthfest is an amazing thing that Radio 929 puts on. I mean, last year we had amazing acts. It's totally free to the public. It's this year because they're doing a little construction on the Hat Shell. Yeah. We're doing it at the Boston Common this year. It's gonna be crazy, crazy, crazy. So I know they haven't announced any artists yet, but definitely checking it out. It's gonna be
And that's put on by Greater Media, or is that put on by?
Well, Greater Media is the parent company, but Radio 929 is the station, and we have the great acts. I mean, I know Damian Marley was there last year. We had a bunch of crazy things, and it's free. So that's how you know it's going to be big.
Yeah, you can't beat a free concert. So the two I had in mind, and I'm sure you'll go, oh, when I say it, is Boston Calling.
Yeah.
They got some great acts coming, as always.
I mean, you got Jack Black coming. You got Tenacious D in the building. It's going to be pretty crazy.
Yeah. And the Phantom Gourmet Barbecue Festival.
Huge.
I'm not sure if you've ever been to that before, but you buy your tickets and you get in, and it's just barbecue, but from all over the world too, which is the greatest part.
That's the kind of thing you wear your basketball shorts to, so they can expand, and you can have some time.
Don't wear jeans to that, because you got to unbutton them and zip it and walk around.
Yeah, you gotta wear a t-shirt. You can get the meat sweats. You gotta be prepared.
Because they usually have the barbecue festival, and then at night they bring on an act. I remember last year they had Mighty Mighty Boss Zones.
Yeah, they had Salt and Pepper last year. Yeah, no.
No, Salt and Pepper was the Boston Calling. They had the Mighty Mighty Boss Zones, which just.
Well, you are MassNightly.
I am, yeah, I would know that. No, because I remember seeing both of them. But the Mighty Mighty Boston was awesome because we were able to go backstage, and out of nowhere, Bob Saget comes around the corner. Bob Saget and Jimmy Kimmel was playing the saxophone.
Oh yeah. Yep. I mean, if Danny Tanner's there, you know it's a party.
I remember I was sitting there just watching the show. I look right, and there he is, all 6'10" of them. And I'm like, holy crap, this is Bob Saget sitting right here. Which, kind of out of nowhere, just pops out Bob Saget.
It's so weird when you see Bob Saget because growing up, Full House, favorite show. Yeah. Danny Tanner, the cool guy, like to clean the kitchen. Yeah. And he's such a dirty comic. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
No, he is. So, I mean, off the top of my head, those are the two events that are going to be highlighted this summer.
Basically, I look at it, if you're outside and you're drinking, you're going to have a good time regardless.
Yeah, regardless. Even at Joe's American Bar Grill, which is right on the water, too, over by Tia's. Yep. That's just
Tia's. I went to Tia's opening day a couple weeks ago on a Thursday. Slammed.
Always slammed.
Thursday after work, a line around the block. It's like, dude, are you kidding me? Yeah. People just itching and dying for us to be outside.
That's how bad the winter was. People just want to get to a spot outside and drink, you know?
Yeah.
So we're going to take a quick commercial break right now. We'll be back right after these messages.
Hey, I'm Grace Potter, and I love that Dirty Water TV.
Higgs Tickets has your summer tour covered, from legendary concerts to Red Sox baseball at Fenway Park.
Hi, I'm Higgs. Call me and let us make your trip to Fenway a memorable one.
With Higgs Tickets, you can be at every great summer concert for less. Higgs has you covered. With Higgs Tickets, you get the best value in town with no hidden fees. Stop by Higgs Tickets at 59 Causeway Street inside Dunkin' Donuts or the Baseball Tavern at 1270 Boylston Street before every Fenway Park event. Visit HiggsTickets.com today.
Hi, guys. Welcome back. And just to wrap up, you got anything going on coming up?
You know, it's basically, I look at it like this. We're about to jump into May, yep. And that's when the summer starts. That's when you got gigs on gigs on gigs. Everything's happening. So kind of taking it easy right now, leading up to the craziness of the summer. But I am doing an awesome Kentucky Derby party next Saturday. Yeah. We're going to wear the cool hats, tight pink pants, drink a bunch of random drinks. It's a day drinking phenomenon. Granted, no one else cares about that's watching it.
Where is that? Is that at your house?
Yeah. It's at my buddy's apartment. So I'm not doing anything. Yeah. No one really. But you guys want to come along, well, go ahead. More the merrier.
Track Jason Myers on Twitter, JL Myers13.
That's it, JL Myers13.
We have the Android hopefully dropping next week.
You just jinxed it again.
Hopefully, I don't want to jinx it. I had to say it. I know, Dave. I had to say it. Because I'm hopeful. So we got the Android hopefully coming out next week. My birthday's on Wednesday, so make sure you send some gifts my way.
Birthday's Wednesday?
Birthday Wednesday, April 29th.
April 29th. How old are you turning?
25.
25. Quarter of a century. Yeah. Still haven't gotten laid. It's all right. It's okay. We can do it.
Turning 25.
In case any of the ladies that are watching. 25. Oh.
Hello. Oh, look at these. There we go. Clean me up. You got any words of encouragement?
I'm sorry. My English is so bad.
All right.
It's getting weird out here. It's getting late. You gotta start getting crazy at stage. I need to get a couple drinks in me and start partying with these girls. I don't know about you, Chris. I know you're not really into that kind of having fun type of stuff.
I'm Chris Haddis, Jason Myers. Woo! Download our app, MassNightly on the iOS and Google Play Store. Until next week, we will see you guys.
JL Myers 13.